Live. All right, we should be live. Let me fix the camera real quick. Let me kind of speed it up. Wait, here we go. We should be live. All right, what is up, guys? How is everyone doing today? We got JJK 29269 predictions, right? Because the chapter's coming out next week. We're on a break this week. Interestingly enough, the last break week ever for JJK, which is a bit crazy to say, but that's how it is. You know, I guess when there's never going to be another break week saying, oh, there's no JJK this week. I mean, it already feels like it's already over. Now that the Sukuna fight's finished, it feels like there's no more stakes left. It feels like we're just sort of wrapping things up, right? So we got the Yuta plot line. I imagine there'll probably be some more plot lines that we'll touch upon soon. But yeah, for the most part, it does seem like it is over, isn't it? It seems like JJK really is over. And all that's really left to talk about is sort of the predictions for the last final 3 chapters, right? And especially in regards to Yuta. So what's going on with Yuta? Who is calling his name? Why is he in critical condition? How is he even alive to begin with? Which may be shocking to some of you. That may be a shocking revelation to some of you. But yeah, it does seem like, I don't know, it does seem like we're going quite a, I mean, it's a good direction. I like the way it's going. I do like the fact that we are getting some conclusions. The worst part would have been if they just tried to rush the merger, the Sukuna thing all in one go. You know, okay, we didn't get the merger, fair enough, which, you know, there's a whole slew of issues with that, but at least I hope it can dampen some other things. That's sort of what I'm hoping. So at least in terms of the character stuff, which it's going to be impossible to do in 3 chapters, but I mean, hey, one can hope. One can only hope. Hey, salted butter, good to see you. Have you tried eating Filipino food? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, actually, no. Maybe. I don't want to say no, but I probably have, but not that I remember. Do you think Yuta will live? So I made a video on that, interestingly enough, recently. Well, recently as in 2 weeks ago. Before we found out that Yuta was a thing, I said Yuta's probably going to get his original body back. He'll probably survive. It's going to involve Rika, some sort of sacrifice or something, binding vow. It seems like maybe that's the way we're going to go, because I just see it's going to be too weird of an ending to keep Yuta in Gojo's body, which is not impossible, but it's just a bit strange. A, MF, P-Dog, Solid Butter, Luca, good to see you, Luca, Chirantan, you know, classic, all the classic lads. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. What's up, guys? So hoping something huge happened before the ending. I mean, yeah, we saw like Mr. 2 earlier. He said in the pre-stream chat, he said, Kenjaku saved my manga, which is not impossible. I mean, it's not impossible that maybe Kenjaku or Sukuna does something at the end that kind of ties back into something that sort of brings everyone back. It's not possible. But then in that situation, you'd probably have to go to JJK 2, which would be great. That'd be really good. That'd be great for me. I would love that. And of course, everyone here, I mean, no one wants JJK 10, right? All JJK fans want it to go as long as it possibly could. And again, Luca, what's good? What's good? Something memorable. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, like, I just wonder what the final chapter is going to be. Let's assume that there's nothing crazy going to happen. What would that final chapter be? Knowing Akutami Gege, I just can't see it being something pleasant. I just can't see it just being like pleasant all the way through, and that's how we're gonna end JJK. I just cannot see that. There's no chance. Ivy, is that how you say your name? Ivy, what's good? What's good? Chirantan as well. What's up, my guy? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. I'm on the Yuta staying Gojo's body, and I'm a Yuta fan. That's just a bit strange. I don't know. Again, I wouldn't put it past Gege, but it does feel like the fact that we're like Yuta's in critical condition, something's going on. He's not dead. Right, it's a bit strange. He's not dead. I wonder if he's just sort of in a state of consciousness, but he's alive, sort of like he was when he collapsed after he had technique burnout. Is he just going to stay in that state where he's like alive but not dead and he can't move because of technique burnout? And that would be pretty funny. It's Ivy. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Hey, Bijan plays. What's good? What's good? I think we're going to save Yuta and get an epilogue. JJK done? We've got gay. Really? Is this how we're going to end it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe this is like sort of the direction I'm gonna go, but who knows? It's possible that other sorcerers are alive at the end from the Heian Era. No one was even close to Sukuna's level. There's the 3 vengeful cursed spirits, which they died, unless they come back somehow. But I don't know. Yuta needs to die, stay in Gojo's body. No happy ending. Hey, Kui. Kui means well. Kui. It means well, right? What's up, Max? I tried an Asian restaurant. How's your Russian learning going? It's going really well. So today I did like 5 hours of studying today, as I do every day, right? Some days more though, some days less. but around that much. I got all the participles down, participles and tenses down pretty much, like fully. Good to see you though, Max. What is up, my guy? I feel like GEGE is going for a calm, anticlimactic floor. I don't know. This is GEGE Akatami, man. Like, for all we know, Sukuna's gonna pop out at the end, like, yeah, I'm back, and just kill Nobara for the second time or something, third time. You know what I mean? You never know this guy. This guy's like insane. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. It just seems like things are just a bit too calm. You know what I mean? We can go through this now, right? We can open the new chapter here, and I will open this as well. Let me move that. By the way, how's the camera? Has the camera been lagging, or is it good? I think it's been decent. I think. Okay, there we go. Now it's pretty decent, now that I stay on the camera app. And let me check one thing here as well. Alright, we're good over there. And I'll move the camera back here. Alright, sorry, my hair keeps falling. God damn it. We'll open this. I feel like, yeah, Yuta needs to live so you can confirm Takaba dead or not. I think Takaba's alive. If Yuta's saved, do you think he'll be the strongest in the modern... I'll move the chat here so I can kind of see as I talk here. Let me move here. Damn it. Wait, this whole thing's messing up the whole setup. Let me come here, actually. I don't know. I think it's more set up to be... Yuta's probably going to be the strongest for now, but Yuji might be the strongest. We could have two strongest. It doesn't necessarily need to be the same. Oh, that's why it's not working. Oh, damn. Every time I'm going to switch, it's going to make the camera move. My bad. My bad. Let me do this. And then open this. Alright. God damn it. Alright, so for the camera, I need to do this. Wait. Let's... Okay, this camera app is not clutching it right now. The Lonely app. It's called like Lonely something. How about this? I'll have this ready here so you guys can sort of see. Then I'll go back to the camera. Yeah, I figured it out. And then I'll come back to the camera. Alright, nice. The camera's just lagging is sort of the issue. Here we go. Alright, is it better? Yeah, it should be better now. Hey, good to see everyone. Max, Luca, again, I already said Luca. Adam, Rose, what's good, guys? What's good? Unity's, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I do believe Takaba's alive, by the way. I think there's no chance Takaba's dead. There's just no chance. If you just saved, do you think he'll be the strongest? Oh, I already said, yeah, I think Yuji or Yuta between those two. There could be many strongest, you know what I mean? I had a crackpot theory is probably, not crack theory, crackpot theory is what you're trying to say. That Sukuna comes back at the end. Ooh. There was a no killing with cursed energy. He just faded away. That would be pretty insane. Like, Sukuna comes back stronger as a vengeful curse, maybe after some time, and everyone else got stronger too. Dude just survived a world / Gojo couldn't? Wait, who? Oh, you mean Yuta, right, because you're saying Yuta's strongest. I guess he had a bit of cheating though. What's up, Rose? What's up? If you give Kashimo simple domain amplification reverse curse technique, would it be Yuta? I think he's already got Hollow Wicker Basket, which is not simple domain, but it's the original simple domain. It's basically the same thing. It's pretty different, but... nah. The domain is way too strong. You need to give Kashimo a whole domain. I'm not gonna lie. He needs a whole domain for that, honestly. Takaba Death, since that'll be funny. I don't know. Kashimo versus Yuta is a hot debate? Really? From who? In the fanbase? What's up with the JJK fanbase now that it's ending? Is it sort of dying? Is it fizzling out? I don't know what's going on. It's really cool though to see the chapter with the... Because I haven't read in the viz yet, so it's really cool to see the clean pages of this chapter. Right, we can see... By the way, it's going to lag a bit when I move the pages, which is fine. I'll go back to my camera and fix it. Yeah, this was just beautiful. Sukuna, you are me. Like, this was just incredible. So let me make sure it stops lagging. I'll click that. Here we go. Yeah, like, again, just seeing Yuji, goddamn, stare Sukuna down. I mean, a lot of people said it was going to go this way. Right, with the whole, oh, Sukuna's gonna go out like Mahito, but did he really go out like Mahito? I don't know about that one, because Mahito was sort of cowering in fear, running away. Sukuna's swaying, but even at the very end, he was sort of hateful towards Yuji. You know, it doesn't seem like he sort of started cowering away or begging for his life or trying to survive, which is interesting. Kashimo could beat Yuta if he didn't pop the domain off rip. When does the chapter drop? Next week. This is a prediction. This is a prediction for the chapters. Yuji's domain scale is insane. Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it? It's pretty big. It's hard to tell if like that's a regular size because the normal domain's 30 meters anyway. Like Mahito's is pretty big as well, but it does seem like maybe it could be bigger. But it seems like they want a platform to begin with. Maybe that's why it seems so huge. Because look, they're on the when they get out of the domain, you can see they're on a roof. So maybe that's why it looks bigger, because the domain spawns from there, the center point. I thought you got it. Yeah, my bad. My bad about that. I hope I didn't bait you like that. Takaba is sort of a polarizing character. People either love the fight or hate him. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's just a bit, like, looking at now in hindsight, it's a bit strange that we dedicated 5 chapters to that when we could have dedicated 5 chapters to 1,000 other things. It's not that it was bad. It was really good. It's just, you know, I would have had 5 chapters of the merger instead. You know what I mean? Do you prefer Shinjuku or art style or Shibuya? This is gonna sound a bit like odd, but I think the Shibuya art style looks better. I think it looks better, but I prefer Shinjuku, in my opinion. Like, yeah, Culling Game is pretty much the peak for me. Culling Game is the peak art style. That's like the best one for me. Kashimo domain name would be Gluttonous Lightning Storm. That'd be pretty hard. But yeah, I mean, just to go, people have been saying Yuji's stronger than Yuta in Gojo's body. I mean, that's a fair assumption, because Yuta doesn't know how to use the body properly. The only issue would be the domain. Yuta pops his domain, it's over. Like, no, even though Yuji has his own domain, he's got Gojo's refinement level domain. I don't see how Yuji beats that. That's the biggest issue, to be honest. You know, Unlimited Void, yeah. Like, Yuji's domain just gets eaten up by Gojo's domain, which I guess is like Yuta's domain, but it seems to be as strong as Gojo's was, because it clashed evenly with Sukuna's. Alright, so by the way, we can go to the most important part of this chapter. I mean, a lot of things are important. I shouldn't say that. A lot of things are really cool. Yeah, this was sweet. Of course, seeing Nobara back. It's still unbelievable seeing Nobara back. Oh, right, that's why it's not working, because I was, the thing's not connected. I have to do it like this. Alright, here we go. Let me connect back here and open the chats. Yeah. Yuta JJK. From them. It's pretty interesting, right? Because is he saying, wait, you think the end is Udo? Hey, Zizu, good to see you. He doesn't have Gojo's refinement. Yuta says he could clash. Oh, right, because, something like that, yeah. But it's still the fact that he, wait. You are right, the fact that Sukuna's was nerfed, but didn't Sukuna have a binding vow to keep it as, like, the refinement as strong as it could be? I think am I wrong or are you wrong? Could someone correct me? I think it is nerfed in the sense of a time limit, and the range and such is nerfed, but I think in terms of refinement, it's the same level as it was originally with Gojo. Because that's what it was said when he popped it against Yuji in 259, where it says the level should be the same. Also, yep, like Streamline is saying, leave a like. It does help out if you leave a like on stream. Thank you very much. Yuji Gojo agenda, is that real? No way. Is that a real agenda? What? No chance. I think it's Hana Angel because of Jacob's ladder favor. No, I don't think Angel, I don't think Hana, I don't think it's in character for either of them, especially not Hana. Yuta should have fought Kenjaku because of total interference with the guild. I mean, I like the fight that we got. It's just the fact that we got 5 chapters spent on that, to be honest. And it's okay because we got to see Yuta vs Sukuna a bunch of times, and especially his domain, the most important one. So in that way, it's why I'm okay with us, with what we got. You know what I mean? We never found out what Kenjaku's domain does. I mean, yeah, it's... I guess he could switch the sure hit out, and he had the anti-gravity sure hit, which he reversed it to gravity. So that was pretty much the sure hit that he had. Now look, in terms of who this could be, we talked about this in the stream, how it could be Hikari, and it could also be Todo, Yuta JJK. Again, how do you say? The Viz is not really good in keeping the mannerisms and speech pattern of characters, so usually in these sort of times, the best one is TCB. The TCB is the best. And as we talked about in this stream, it's also the fact that they say Yuta. Like, who calls Yuta by their first name? Clearly it's not Maki. And they say them. Right? Hey, drink more water. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see you. Do you think Yuji's domain works like Mahito's? It's a dismantle. I imagine it would just cut anyone in half or something. Or at the very least, it would be a gushing wound. It would be a very deep cut. Probably. The only reason it didn't do that to Sukuna is because A, it's Sukuna, and B, he didn't choose to physically harm him. He chose to do a soul dismantle. Yuta's sister, that's an interesting theory, because yes, Yuta does have a sister, which is talked about like an extra thingy, and I think she knew Rika or something like that. It's just a bit odd if Yuta's sister were to appear for the first time out of nowhere. She was referenced in extra material, but just to see her mentioned here would be a bit strange. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty cool if it's Yuta's sister. It'd be cool to see a new character, but because she does have the bloodline, the same bloodline as Yuta, so she may have potential, you know. And just to see a new character would be interesting. Just seeing a new character would be pretty cool. I don't know, like everyone's sweating as well. It seems like the sweating starts from when the shouting starts. That's why Maki isn't sweating. Usami? What, is that like Gojo's sister or something? Oh, no, that's Mei's real name, isn't it? Shoko? You think it could be Shoko? Would Shoko call Yuta by his... What does Shoko call Yuta? Does she call him Yuta? I mean, it has to be someone close, right? I can imagine... Because I think, how does Hakari refer to Yuta? Does anyone remember? I think Todo refers to Yuta as a Kotsu, I think. Maybe. Please, God, make Yuta conclusion. I mean, I hope Yuta's alive. I seriously hope Yuta's alive. At this point, like, why not? Gojo, potentially, they coexisted. I assumed it was Miguel. Does he refer? I think maybe he refers to Yuta, because he's not Japanese, isn't he? So he might just refer to him as Yuta. I can't remember, you know? GEGE does sound like Hunter x Hunter did of Kite, Rika. I don't understand when people say Rika. Again, if I'm wrong, I'll eat my words. If I'm wrong, I'll say, you know what, like Khalid and everyone else, you guys are right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just don't understand why, but like, why would Yuta be call Yuta a jerk? I guess it's not impossible. Like, now that I think of it, maybe she's saying you're a jerk for switching bodies? It's just odd. I don't think Rika would ever say that. It's not impossible. I'll say it's not impossible. It's just not on the top of my list, is what I'll say. Hakari calls him a Kotsu. Okay. I mean, maybe things changed over the time skip. Maybe. Who calls him Yuta? I don't know. Miguel's a bum. Miguel, stop. Listen, all I'm saying is he went into that fight with Ryomen Sukuna's true form. Dodged dismantles like it was a joke. Up close. Landed blows on him. And got out of that fight clean. 0 hits on him. 0. How many people can say they did it with Sukuna? Nobody. Besides, Gojo did it with like Yuji Kuna with one finger. That doesn't count. You know what I mean? Maybe Utami because she had beef with Gojo? Maybe. All this hype for it to be Gakuganji. Oh, that's a good one. If I swear to God, Charanta, if that's Gakuganji, mate, I'll mod you, man. I'll actually mod you if it's Gakuganji. Fucking hell. That's hilarious. Miguel is the king of buying time. He's still strong, though. Gojo said he's stronger than him in terms of, like, striking power and physical attacks. Not including the Limitless, though. Like, just in terms of Kurstenji, which is insane. Even if Kurstenji, Gojo is, like, God tier. Maybe Maki's calling him? I don't know. It sounds like Maki's not outside. I know, like, it could be Maki in the hall. I don't agree with that theory. Because Maki seems concerned. But the shouting does start once we pan away from Maki. I don't think it is, because it seems like it's someone inside the room of Yuta. Because you can see that text bubble right there. Is that text bubble for in the room or in the hall? If it's in the hall, then maybe Maki. It's a bit, who knows? Who knows in this one? Miguel was breakdancing on the dismantles. He's strong, man. All I'm saying, base to base, I'm not kidding, Miguel might be top 5. He probably is top 5. I'm not kidding. Base to base, top 5. Who beats this guy? Okay, Sukuna, Gojo, fair enough. Yuji, because Yuji's physically insane. Let's see. Yuta, base to base, would he beat Miguel? Maybe. I'll say that's a maybe. Yuji's a maybe. I told a maybe, like Kenjaku's maybe. Yorozu might be a good match, because she has the bug armor. Disney Kaisen? Hello every Nyan. Oh, you're saying the meme. Hello every Nyan. My favorite Disney Kaisen. Again, I don't think it's Disney. I think we talked about this before. It's not Disney Kaisen, but it's a happy ending. Happy does not equal Disney, you know? You're misusing the term. Actually, you're misusing the term Disney, alright? A little nerd mode from me, you know how it is. If it's Mei, I mean, I guess it's not impossible for Mei to react like that. Don't think I've seen her react in such a way, but Queen of Curses versus the Sorcerers. Miguel vs Sukuna, a lot of potential. Yeah, Miguel just came in, breakdanced, landed a blow, and just left. There was even a whole flashback dedicated to like Miguel, why he's here, this, just for him to do nothing, pretty much. And he did a decent amount. He stole and he brought in LaRue, but Yeah, actually, yeah, I see that. We got the actually emoji. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Disney is Tokyo Revenger level? Yeah, pretty much. I never finished or watched it. I just know it's absolutely garbage. It is what it is. Are you joking? Fair enough. Not the best ending? Yeah, it is what it is. It'd be what it be. This is a true, you know, it is what it is. We just like kind of accept it. Disney Kaisen, people forget what happened in Shibuya. It's mainly what happened in the final arc, you know, with all those deaths that we got. Especially with Gojo, that was just a bit gruesome, I can't lie. Let me just check one thing here. Don't worry, guys. 1 second. Alright. Let me open... Sorry, my camera's going to lag for a bit. I should fix now. Because it kind of went away from it. Now it should be better. Now the camera should be working. Alright, we should be good at this. Miguel saved... I guess that's fair. That's all he did. It's like, he just gave it... I'm not saying it could have been more. It's like Raditz. Raditz is wasted. I know a lot of people say he's not wasted. I believe Raditz was wasted in Dragon Ball Z, by the way. Miguel's role was to save Mei Mei... Oh, yeah, Uye, from dying to Sukuna. I don't know. It's just, we got Miguel back in the story. Just, he comes in, saves the Uye, like, does a little dance, punches him. That's it. It's cool. It's really cool, but I just wish we could have seen more, you know what I mean? It's still pretty cool. Who's going to stop Rika if it's her? Yuji. I'm pretty sure Yuji would smoke Rika one-on-one. Absolutely. It'd be a good fight, but Yuji would win. Absolutely. Come on now. Come on. Because it's the fact that it's Rika alone and she wouldn't have copy. It would just be Rika in, like, true base. You two would smoke that. Could Maki... I mean, because Rika doesn't have a soul, so would the soul cutting katana be even effective? Maybe not, I don't know. Higuruma, yeah, Higuruma died. I'm surprised Kusakabe's alive. I never thought he died, by the way. I never thought he died. Because it seems like he was going to end... I don't know, because he just had cuts on his chest. It was nothing too gruesome. Nothing that couldn't have been healed. You know what I mean? It's pretty deep, the cuts, but it didn't seem like a limb was torn off, his heart was destroyed, head was destroyed. No, he seemed fine. He just seemed to take some pretty serious damage is all it seemed like. Why would Higuruma yell at Yuta? It can't be Higuruma. It can't. The guy is dead. Do you think Yuta's going to survive or is he going to die? I think Yuta will survive. The fact that we're even addressing Yuta to begin with, I think he will survive, is sort of what I think is going on. Hey, Loud Gaming, it has been a minute since I've seen you, man. How you doing? Haruta is top 1 of the verse for knocking out the person who landed the first... Well, yeah, Haruta got Nobara. He got Nobara, right? And Nobara got Sukuna, which means Haruta scales to Sukuna in his true form with 20 fingers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Higuruma rarely interacted. Yeah, it can't be. Higuruma is dead, guys. Higuruma is dead. You know, it'd be a bit... I mean, I guess he could be alive. That would be pretty bad. I don't know. If they made a puppet, that would be pretty messed up. Oh, you think the Cursed Corpse theory is going to happen? Gojo, Kashimo, Higi, and Choso, that's all? It's quite a lot of deaths, I can't lie. For a shonen, that is a lot of deaths in the final arc. I think we got more deaths, didn't we? Or was that really all? Still a decent amount, considering the importance of these characters as well. Especially Gojo, all of them to be honest. Gojo and Choso in particular, but all of them are pretty important. I can't lie. Like Higuruma and Kashimo both being the strongest Culling Game players, like hyped up since half of the story. You know what I mean? Glad to see you streaming again. Yeah, it's good to see you as well. Good to see you as well. And by the way, yes, the One Piece video. The One Piece video. It's real. The One Piece is real, guys. It is 90% done. God, it is blat. Blat is taking a long time. It is taking quite a long time. But it's almost done pretty much. It's just figure out, because I tried Premiere Pro. I won't get into it now, but I tried an editing program, didn't work for a couple days, tried a new one, and I was trying to learn that, and it's been working. But it's like 14 minutes is done out of the 18-minute video. It's pretty much done, pretty much. There's still a decent amount to do because I want to add Russian subtitles, but you know. But that should be up on tomorrow. Okay, I'm not gonna make a promise, but it should be up either tomorrow or in 2 days on the second channel. No promises, because I said that last week and it's been a week and it hasn't been out. But the video is actually done now. The video, I got the editing program, it's actually done. The One Piece is real, yes. The One Piece Mihawk video is real, guys. It's real, trust me. Believe in your boy. Anyway, back to JJK, of course. Do you think the information, how to make puppets, would play a role in this chapter? I mean, maybe, yeah, because everyone keeps saying, like, the Cursed Corpse theory, it's going to bring Nobara back, it's going to bring this back. I never agreed with it for Nobara. To be honest, I never liked that theory to begin with. I don't like it at all. I mean, it's possible, though. I can definitely see it being possible here. You know what I mean? If they use the sort of Curse Corp technology to bring back Yuta, maybe. I don't know. Miguel, someone from Africa? Hakari, Yuta's sister? Why is Yuta's sister such a big theory about? Because I'm seeing so many people mention it. It's just in the community, is it a big theory lately? Maybe that I don't know about. Hey, Kamal, good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. I usually see you in the, I think the Russian, I know the Elden Ring streams I see you, for sure. New Elder? Do you think we're going to pay off the mystery around Kinjaku's technique? It does. It seems like days have passed for Yuta's timer for only 5 minutes. What I think is going on, by the way, you first, which is Tui. I don't know first in Russian. If anyone knows, let me know what first means. But what I think is going on is maybe when Yuta had technique burnout, maybe Yuta would have just stayed alive in Gojo's body forever. But when he activated his domain and it made technique burnout, what if his technique never recovered? But he's still like alive. Or even if the 5 minutes after the 5 minutes was done, the technique burnt out and he no longer had access to the technique. But he's still alive in the body. He just can't move her and stuff. Like he can't move because there's no technique to move, control the body, but he's alive in it. Maybe that's what's going on. Hey, I appreciate that, Opposite Hedge. It's been a minute since I've seen you, my guy. Good to see you. He lost control of the body. I think he's, yeah, maybe something like that. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Where he's conscious and he's alive, but he just can't control the body. In a similar state that we saw, that we saw after the technique burnout. He might just be stuck like that forever. Now they're thinking, how do we save this guy, right? Yuji's able to bring out Kusukabe's nephew. But Yaga, I mean, yeah, it's there. It's not possible, but that was just the information. That was more so the information rather than something else. How old are you? I am 23 years old. I know, guys. I know. I look 16, right? I must look 15 years old, 16. I look so young, of course. Of course. I don't look young. How old do you think I was, by the way? I shouldn't have said my age. I should have made you guys guess. God damn it. I should have asked you. I mean, some of you know. Some of you know. I know some of you here know, but I think something funny is going on. Panda being a baby. It's a shame, like, Panda's, like, 2 other cores were hyped up, mythical cores, blah, 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 never went anywhere. I guess he really is just useless. It be. Like, it happens with so many characters, just useless. Again and again and again. What do you think Nobara's domain expansion? I do not look 19. I appreciate it, but I do not. Thank you, though. But I do not. Why does everyone look scared? It seems like they're not scared before the shouting starts. It's not scared. It just seems like... You know in anime when someone's really angry and they're kind of like... It's exactly like this expression they have here where there's a little sweat. I feel like that's what's going on. Where it's just like sort of, oh, awkward moment. Someone's shouting. Someone's angry. They just have the little thing there. More so that than rather than anyone being scared. I wonder how much they paid Mei to fight in this battle. Nervous. Yeah, that's a good way. Like, it's the comedic nervousness. Not real nervousness, comedic nervousness. I appreciate that, Loud Gaming. That's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Concerned. Yeah, I think the nervousness is a good one. Concerned as well. There's an element of concern. Like, oh shit, this person's here. Whoever this person is. Momo was the most useless? Yeah, she was pretty useless, wasn't she? She was genuinely just... She's cool. Butch girl. She's cool, but it is what it is. Do you think binding Vow Sacrifice for one of the 6 eyes to have access to copy one more time could work? That is an interesting theory. Would you think you could just make a binding vow? Just remove both the 6 eyes. Fuck it. Remove both of them. Get copy back and put his body back. The issue is does he have any control over his body? That's sort of the issue right now. That's sort of what we're thinking about. You know? I don't know. By the way, Opposite Hedgehog, I just realized as well, because you were on the Nobara train for the longest like me, man. How are you feeling? You must have been gassed when you saw Nobara come back. I wanted more from the Kyoto students. I wanted more from everyone. Hey, Capybara. Capybara, good to see you, man. I'm sorry to hear you're having a bad one. I hope your day gets better. At the very least. If not better today, I hope in the future it gets better. At the very least, maybe tomorrow. But I do hope you feel better soon. That is it's never a nice thing to have a bad day. I mean, the benefit is, like, it's not going to last forever, but it does suck in the moment, right? I would feel better, man. I would feel better. I know you're 23, but you look 20. I appreciate it. Guys, listen, I'm not fishing for compliments, I swear. I appreciate it, but thank you. That's very sweet, guys. I'm so happy Nobara, especially, yeah. I know, man, Opposite Hedgehog was on this for years, like I was, man. For 2 years, we were pushing this agenda. Gojo comeback? I don't know about that. The soul is the body is the soul. Guys. Maybe, who knows. Alright, let me open the camera here. Sorry, it's probably lagging for a bit. I just sort of fixed it now. Let's see. I remember when everyone theorized that Sukuna would have multiple techniques just for it to be a simple technique. Yeah. Which is a bit boring. GEGE went the most boring possible answer. Like, there was 1,000 things he could have done. There was genuinely 1,000 things this man could have, like, this guy could have done. But he just goes with nothing. Like, it's nothing special. It's just flames and... Which I guess Yuji has access to the flames, which is cool. And Yuji has a unique version of dismantle where he can use regular dismantles, but he has the soul cutting one as well. He has that with everything, actually. With all his attacks, he has soul damage. He probably has... If Yuji uses the flames, he probably has soul burning flames. You know? Let's see. I would love to see Noritoshi do a crazy attack and sacrifice himself to create an opening for Maki to kill Naoya instead of the super. I thought the sumo guy was pretty cool. The Kappa and the sumo guy. What were their names? I can't remember. But I just got a little thing here. There we go. I can't remember their names. Daido and what's the Kappa's name? Daido is the swordsman's name. The Capo, Sumo Capo. What was his name? I can't remember off the top of my head, but Kappa guy, yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. Yuji destroys Sukuna. Sukuna started the merger. Yeah, the merger just ended up going nowhere, didn't it? Oh, headphone fell. Which is a bit of a shame, but it'd be what it be. That is a true, it is what it is. Sumo dude? Yeah, Kappa. What about the world cutting slash? Ooh, I don't know. That's less about more so of a technique. Like, in theory, anyone can have a world affecting attack. Anyone can have that. For example, Gojo could have a world-destroying Hollow Purple. Or Megumi could have world-breaking shadows. Let's see. Or maybe Nobara could have nails that bypass the world itself. Anyone can have that, by the way. Anyone. This is less of an inherited technique, and more so a technique that just exists in the world, and if you're able to do it. It's more similar to being able to turn yourself into a cursed object. Anyone can do it, in theory, but nobody can do it because it's too hard. The only people we've seen is Kenjaku and Sukuna. Sukuna's world-ending slash is the same thing. He's just applying his technique. He's targeting the world itself. It's not anything special in and of itself, right? He's just changing the target's technique. So in theory, like for example, what would be a good comparison? Udo's Sky Break, Thin Ice Missile. She could, if she was skilled enough, she could target the world itself rather than targeting the sky. She could do that, and it would just be unblockable and break people in half. World destroying love beam, yeah, unblockable. It would be unblockable, by the way. These sort of things. It's just a knowledge and a skill thing. Yeah, you just apply it to your technique. It is pretty suited for a attack that cuts things, though, like in particular. But you could do that for anything. You could, yeah. And specifically, he only got it because he saw Mahoraga do it, and Sukuna has a specific odd ability of being able to copy techniques he sees once. You know? Could Megumi technically start the merger if he has Tengen within him? It's unclear if Tengen went with Megumi or if it went with Sukuna when Sukuna lost his life. It's unclear which is happening right now. Rose sent a message, but it was deleted. I didn't see. I don't know what he said. I mean, yeah, I guess we don't really know. And then, because there's the whole theory I made, right, with maybe maybe Tengen is inside of Megumi, and he gets to maintain the barriers that way. Because there's still the whole thing of what happened to the Culling Game barriers. You know? What? Wait. Yeah, what happened? Because in theory, the Culling Game shouldn't be destroyed. It should still be going on. I don't know, maybe that's what we're going to resolve in the next... We have to resolve it in the next 3 chapters. Like, Yuta's going to be one thing, the Culling Game, maybe the world is another thing. And I just wonder, like, where this is sort of going. Are we really just going to get, like, a proper 3-chapter conclusion? Or is there going to be a twist at the end? We get, like, oh, Sukuna's back last minute and he kills someone. Or Kenjaku's secretly back. What's going to happen? I wonder. Or is it really just going to be smooth sailing here? GEGE just gave up on the story. He's like, you know, fuck it. Sukuna's dead. Kenjaku's dead. This is the end now. Part 2, Trust? That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty wild. Let me move here. This. By the way, did you guys read the new Chainsaw Man chapter? I won't talk about it in case people haven't read it, but God, that was absolutely insane. That was absolutely wild, I can't lie. Oh, is the chapter? Yeah, okay, the camera should be good. Should be good. Sukuna never used the world cutting slash after like 3 times. GEGE just nerfed Sukuna when he realized he gave an OP technique, pretty much. It's pretty much something along those lines, isn't it? Culling game never ended it. Never ended. Megami starts it unintentionally. You mean the merger? He just starts the merger unintentionally, maybe. Nah, I don't know. There's no chance he would do that. It is really cool, again, to see the original trio back. Did you see the One Piece spoilers? I have not, by the way. I have not seen the One Piece spoilers. Don't tell me. I kind of want to keep it for a TCB. I don't want to keep it like a pure read of it. Because when does the One Piece chat... Does it come out tomorrow, right? Or maybe today? I want to do a genuine live reaction to those spoilers. I don't know anything about it at all. So please don't say. Please don't say in the chat. I fell off reading Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's really good. The only issue is like the bi-weekly schedule, but other than that, it is great. Yodo, Aura Points, Megami Cursed Object? I don't think so. I think Megami's just Megami. I think he's just Megami right now. I'm going to read the Culling game, reread rules to see if I missed anything. And do remember the new rules that Kenjaku added. Those also do play into effect, and those even override some other rules. I heard Chainsaw Man is just... Huh? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, Zizu. Stream for One Piece chapter? That's what I was thinking, man. That's what I was thinking. Yoru's supremacy? Yoru's pretty cool. Yeah, she's like, come here, my children. That was absolutely wild, by the way. That was absolutely wild. One Piece stream would be a good idea. It'd be perfect if I drop the video tomorrow. Do a One Piece stream as well. That would be pretty good. Wait a minute. That's a good idea. That is not bad. It could come out today, though, because it is Wednesday, so it could come out on TCV. Normally it's Thursday, right? We'll see. What if it's Awakening for Yuta? I mean, that would be great for my theory, because I made a theory video saying Yuta will get his original body back, and he'll awaken. I made that 2 weeks ago, so it'd be pretty interesting how that comes true. All my theories come true. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely great. Just the fact if Yuta gets his body back, my theory in and of itself is correct, by the way. Especially if there's a Rika sacrifice. From the spoilers, the chapter's really crazy, so I think a stream would be good. Really? A crazy chapter? Alright, good to hear. Guy Real. That's my guy right there. Good to see you. Privyet. Privyet, Guy Real. Privyet. How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Oh, you can see the thingy as well. This is the Russian notebook as well. It's spelled backwards because you guys seen it from the camera, but let's see. You can see how much I've done in nearly like 2.5 months, yeah? Damn! God damn. There's only like this much pages. There's a tiny bit left. I've done most of it here. God damn. Which is cool. I mean, it's cool that there's progress. There's a lot of progress. Especially with grammar. I'm still struggling with speaking and listening and reading. I struggle a lot with that for some reason. But the grammar I'm really good at with Russian and spelling. It'd be pretty interesting to do a One Piece stream though. And of course with JJK... I don't know, guys. Like, I think this might just be it. You know what I mean? We got the Hakari thing. Sukuna's gone. Yeah, like, I don't know. Are we really gonna get anything crazy? Yo, Loki, just like Kuze? Who's Kuze? Is this like a person in real life? Is it an anime character? Kuze, I do not know who this is. But I mean, it is sweet to get Nobara back. I can't lie. Like, one thing you cannot deny. It is really cool to see, is Kuze, oh, god damn it, Guy Real, god damn it, stop the trolling, god damn it, Guy Real. Anyway, back to JJK. Megami looks cool with the scars, damn it, Guy Real. He looks pretty cool, yeah, I can't lie, like, they look pretty metal, I can't lie. I mean, Yuji's got the little one here, Maki's got scars all over the place, by the way. Megami he looks like a tiger, man. Seriously, it's pretty cool. Eye of the Tiger, in a sense. Maybe it's just Charles wanting his ribs back. Oh, you're right. No. I think Shoko could heal it, unless Yuta's the only one who could heal this, like specifically. His blood type's good at Charles. Hey, BTB, good to see you. He looks like a member of KISS. I don't know what a KISS is. JR, what's up? I think GEGE is a bad writer for doing this. What's KISS? Like me or Yuji or Nobara or Yuta? Who do you mean? Yuta in his own body with 6 eyes? That would be pretty cool. I mean, as long as he gets his own body back, that's what I want. What was I reading? Yeah, GEGE is a bad writer. I think GEGE is a fantastic writer. I think it's probably one of the greatest writers ever. Not ever, but I mean like in just generally, he's a fantastic author. He's just making poor decisions. It seems like he just doesn't want to do certain things. He just wants to end it as quick as possible. Charles is a good theory. Kiss is a band. Charles got scammed, yeah. But I thought the way it worked was it wasn't about Yuta giving it back, but it was more so shit, does it exist inside of Rika? Like when they eat the ribs, does it just exist in Rika's belly? Does Rika have to vomit it out? But from what it sounds like, it's more so something that you can just heal. Like even if you heal it yourself, it'll fix. I don't know, to be honest. Why does Yuji have scars while having reverse curse technique? Because he got those scars before he got reverse curse technique. It's like a sensu bean in Dragon Ball Z. Like for example, when let's say Yamcha has scars on his body, around his face. When Yamcha literally got by the android, like android 20 or 21, I think it was 20, he gets like a full pierce like through his like straight through his chest, straight through it, bang, by the android, right? I'll show you right here. Like bro, he goes like bang, like straight through. He kills it like through his hair on Yamcha, and he eats a sensu bean and he heals. But the sensu bean didn't heal the scars because the scars sort of became a part of the body, if that makes sense. Because once the scar, it's like a wound is one thing, but when a scar heals, it just becomes like this. I don't know. I really don't know how to. Can someone explain it better than me? I really don't know how to explain it. But it just becomes like a natural part of the body, and you can't heal something that's not damaged. So I think that's what's why you can't heal scars with reverse curse technique. You can, if you got the wounds like while you have reverse curse technique, then you can heal it before they become scars. But if you try to heal them before, like if you didn't have reverse curse technique, you got the scars, then you got reverse curse technique. Well, you're not going to be able to heal it because there's no damage to heal. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like it seems when Yuji possesses Sukuna's body, the scars do go away. But I wonder if that's more so a incarnation thing, right? Like that's not a reverse curse tech thing. That's more so like his soul, Sukuna's soul, maybe. I don't know. It's more of an editorial issue. Honestly, I think major problem with JJK is none of the characters really react to major events. I think that's not true because you know how it is with shonen. Because JJK is selling so much, they are probably begging like every day. They're sending their top staff, like the head of Shueisha or whatever, is like on his knees to GEGE, saying, "Please, for the love of God, continue. Please continue this. We need money. Give us more money." They'll say, "We'll give you anything you want. You can have as many chapters as you want." Blah blah. GEGE just wants to end it. Simply as this. It's really as simple as that. They do not care about story, this, that. What the Shonen Jump care about the most is what makes money and keeping that going as long as possible. And goddamn, JJK is the biggest selling manga in the world. It's even more than One Piece. It's the biggest selling manga in the world. So best believe what Shueisha and Shonen Jump want is to continue this as long as possible. It is GEGE's choice right now. GEGE is probably going against even what Shueisha wants, you know? Because the damage was given to the soul. I mean, maybe, even if it's not soul damage, if you just take damage, it heals naturally, becomes a scar. Maybe that becomes like a scar on your soul. But even then, Yuji should be capable of healing reverse curse technique via the soul, like soul damage. Yuji should be capable of that. Because Yuji is aware of the outline of his soul. He can do that. For a fact, Yuji can do that. So, it is what it is. After rereading the rules, Rule 8 states that players remain for 19 days subject to cursed engine removal. But remember, everyone does have like 1 point, like everyone can just transfer points though. Right, they can just transfer points. Hey, Jalen Hawk, good to see you, my guy. Good to see you, man, good to see you. It's been a minute. Hey, Kaio, not sure if you discussed it. What are your thoughts on how Megumi was handled? Pretty disappointed, we never got to see. I wouldn't really talk about that, but I'm very disappointed as well. I was thinking about that today in my own time. Never got to see the true Chimera Shadow Garden. Never got to see Megumi the technique, which I guess we saw Sukuna, but it's not the same. Never got to see the 2v1 between Sukuna and Yuji and Megumi, versus Sukuna inside the innate domain. Never got to see Megumi have his fight. Nothing. I don't know. I'm pretty disappointed with how Megumi was handled. So I'll talk about probably in like a recent Restless Gambler stream. We'll talk about like if Megumi this, that, and the other. What's your favorite theory for Sukuna's technique? I like it's so simple, but I like the theory where he stored things. It was just like a storage technique, like a kitchen storage. Ended up not being true. Ended up just being a fire and cleave, but it is what it is. What if Rika sacrificed herself to make sure Yuta is alive? Listen. My friendo. Wait, let me come. Sorry, the camera's gonna lag, by the way. The camera will lag for a moment. It will fix, don't worry. It's just while I'm not on the application itself, it tends to lag. It will fix. I apologize for the camera lagging. I think I'm here. Wait, let me try speed up. Yo, is it fixed? Come on, catch up. Is it co-op? Yeah, it should be better. It should be a lot better now. I can see. It's so stupid, this application, but it's fine. I got what I needed. All right. I think it didn't even load. God damn. By the way, guys, I will be getting a new laptop. I think tomorrow. It's coming in the next couple days. A new laptop. Finally, I've had the same laptop for 8 years. It means no more laggy streams. No more this. No more all the issues of streams. I can like do 1,000 things now. No, because by the way, the whole issue, the reason I've not been uploading that much is because my editing program doesn't work. It crashes like, what used to take me 2 hours takes me like 12 hours now because it keeps crashing the editing program. Finally, man, new laptop incoming, guys. Finally. It has been 8 years I've been using this one, something like that. So this video I made, like, Yuta will return and surpass his limits. 3 weeks ago, pretty much a month ago. Pretty interesting if this comes true. Pretty interesting, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That'd be pretty wild, guys. That'd be pretty wild. We'll see if it happens. We'll see what happens, right? But all I'm saying is, we got the Nobara theory right. Like, let's make it 2 for 2. Right? Fixed? Yeah, it's usually when I don't have the application open, it starts to lag. I have it open now, which is why it's working. Let's effing go. Hot take. Are we getting leaks tomorrow? It's break. We're on break week, by the way. We're on break week. It'd be what it be. Last break week ever, by the way. This is the final break week we'll ever get for JJK, which is a bit sad. It is a bit sad. Damn, the laptop old. The fact that it's even going this strong after 8 years is impressive in and of itself. I can't lie. It's only this year it starts to really break down. I mean, like last year it started to break down. 2 years ago it started. But yeah, like it is. I got it clean. I got the fan clean. I got the thermal paste change, but it's still thingy. Why did you leave? Oh, good to see you, Lloyd. Good to see. I see you around on Twitter as well when I used to use it. I just got busy about the stuff in real life. You know, it happens. It's a bit toxic as well. What if GEGE is XXY, not XY? What do you mean? What does that mean? My headcanon is Kenjaku is a cursed spirit and the mergers, not some big monster. It seems like Kenjaku is killed with cursed energy, though, so the idea right now. Yuji never surpassed Joso. I think he's long surpassed Joso right now. If you mean in terms of blood manipulation, then no, of course. Like, just in terms of technique and all that, of course not. He's got a lot of training left to do in that aspect. But in terms of how strong he is, like, it's not even a comparison. Yuji is ridiculously powerful right now. And that's not even including all the black flashes that he got that kept making him stronger and stronger. Like, Yuji right now is on a different level, honestly. That's my GOAT right there. That's my GOAT. GEGE finna drop an 80-page one-shot Kubo style after, but yeah, it took us like how many years to get that one-shot? What year was it when we got the one-shot? God, it was a long time ago, wasn't it? God damn. Nice, I see a flag. Listen, I think I know what the flag is, but I am worried if I say the wrong thing, he'll be, if I say the wrong country, it's gonna be so bad. What country is that, guys? You guys tell me first. Algeria, is it Algeria? Okay, I was wrong. Good thing I didn't say anything. Wonder what Gojo told about Yuji's parents? Maybe something. Oh, right, that's probably what he did. Or Albania, Morocco? That's not Morocco. I've been to Morocco, by the way. I went this year. That is not Morocco. Morocco is like a red flag with like a black sort of logo in the middle. Curse technique is weaker when he just awakens, so Yuji's gonna Yuji is gonna be ridiculously powerful given time. Especially after those black flashes. Like, seriously, he's gonna be so strong. And he'll have Kamo to train him. Like, now that the culling game's over, Kamo's gonna come back and all that stuff, you know? Did Gojo even know the parents of Yuji for him to tell him? I mean, it sounds like Nobara's parents was something Nobara never knew herself. Like, she thought her mother was untrackable, yet Gojo found it out. So if Gojo really wanted, yeah, he could find Yuji's parents. Whatever, I can't remember. Are they alive or dead? I can't remember. You know? Kamo season? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like that, right? Military invasion and kidnapping a sorcerer's biggest missed. I mean, listen, if you want to go there, we got like infinite missed opportunities. JJK is the definition of just potential. Mahito returns, probably take a while. It's always unclear, like, how long does it take for a cursed spirit to be reborn? Because we know that they reincarnate, they are reborn as a different curse, but how long does that take? Does it take like a year, a decade, 100 years? You know? Nobara has already hinted Megami special grade status. I don't think she's hinted at that, but I mean, yeah. Oh, you're saying like you like Gojo right now, or something like that, right? I think that was more just sort of humor or something. I don't know. I don't think it was maybe you're right. I mean, hey, listen, I think Megami's definitely special grade level. He's got like Sukuna level everything, Sukuna level cast energy reinforcement, this, that. If he's got his 10 shadows, of course. JJK 2 when? We can only hope. We can just hope. We can only hope we get a JJK Part 2. Let me do one thing as well. Let me check one thing real quick. Apologies, guys. I know it's gonna lag. Don't worry, the camera. It'll fix once I go back to thingy. Nothing. No, nothing there. I just wanted to check something. No news there. All right. The camera should fix. What mix up? Please don't spam as well. Please don't spam. But what? I don't understand what's going on. Listen, we do not need any country versus country. Please do not do this. Please do not do this. I will have to meet you. Unless you're joking. I don't know. Is this a serious thing? I have no idea. We have again. I don't know. It's a joke. Maybe I don't understand. Please let me know. We ever got to see Megami's full domain expansion? I don't think we got to do. I don't think we ever got to see it. Alright, we can keep this up for 9 more minutes. We can keep it up. Who's going to replace Gojo as teacher? Maybe... I guess it can't be any of their students because they're already students, but... I mean, they'll find someone. Do they even need a teacher at this point? They're already so strong. They know everything already. Mate, they fought Sukuna. They fought the king of curses and did the training of their lives. Your favorite domain? That's a bit tough. Ooh. Oh, they have a rivalry. Pretty interesting. I don't know. You guys, let me know what are your favorite domains? Yuta? I would have to say it's that mix between Gojo and Sukuna's. It's not one. It's a bit of a cheating answer, but when it mixes and you see the infinity void, the unlimited void background with the Sukuna's area, I think that's the coolest for me. Yuji is pretty cool. A lot of people saying Yuta. How many chapters are left? Just 3. Kagurabachi's fire. Yeah, it's really good, especially the new chapter. The new chapter is awesome. Hikari's is pretty cool. You can't go wrong with Hikari. You cannot go wrong with Hikari's, by the way. Yuta's the best leadership. Sukuna domain expansion by far. And by the way, Tom Zozar Khojde. Barasti Tom Zozar Khojde. Higuruma. Higuruma is, yeah, you guys, there's a lot of domains I forgot about. God damn. Higuruma's is really cool. Do we know what Kenjaku's domain does? Yeah, it's just anti-gravity. I guess he changed the Shohet to be anti-gravity. It seems like you can choose a Shohet when you have multiple techniques. Just like how Yuta chose his Shohet to be Angels, Jacob's Ladder. You can choose. What are you going to follow after JJK? Yeah, I have a second channel, video coming out, hopefully tomorrow, maybe in 2 days. And it is a One Piece video. I'll be doing One Piece. I'll still be doing JJK on this channel somewhat regularly. And I'll at least be streaming and stuff. And I'll be making videos time to time. But mainly it's going to be on this second channel. I'll be doing One Piece, some Kagurabachi and Hunter x Hunter and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, I just got a notification. I think the laptop's here. I think. God damn, at the store, at the computer store. I think I can get it tomorrow. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll see you guys there. All right. Again, we'll have a new laptop as well. So no more laggy stuff. No more all these issues. Like, thank God. Did you get anti-gravity? Maybe. You know, I never thought about that. I always thought he just got Kenjaku's body hop, but I guess he didn't use anti-gravity. Maybe he didn't use anti-gravity on purpose to make sure Sukuna doesn't know about the body hop to keep it a surprise. If you had your own domain, what would it be? What would my domain be? I guess if I would be able to change aspects, like change concepts. But like not physical concepts, but more so metaphysical concepts. That would be pretty cool. That would be awesome. Why didn't Kenjaku's goal of merging come true? It is what it is, man. That is a true like GEGE Akutami moment right there. Starting Bleach is elite. Bleach is really good, by the way. Ending, it is what it is, but to be fair though, Kubo forced to end it and he was ill. Like, that's not his fault. Hey, Restless Gambler, man. What's up? The GOAT. What's good, my guy? Had to stop by before I try hard all the schoolwork. Fair enough. It's good to see you, man. It is good to see you. Shout out Restless Gambler, man. Helping me out with the editing and such for the new One Piece video. Yeah. I hope the schoolwork goes well. God damn. I remember what you told me. It sounds like a struggle, especially with that one teacher. I hope you got this, man. Best of luck with it. It does sound tough. Kaio's domain, infinite glazing. Not wrong. You're not wrong, man. I'm not even gonna lie. You're not wrong. You don't even know what the merger is? Yeah, I guess we'll never find out. JJK fan-made ending and coming? I think there already was a fan. I think I saw. Was it No Operator? Was it No Operator? Where he made a video covering a fan-made ending. I think. Infinite yapping? Yeah, that one as well. Alright, listen, we got the infinite glazing, infinite yapping, infinite Russian studying, that could be a domain as well. I will be doing a Russian studying stream as well, by the way. So after this is finished, we got 5 more minutes up in here. Maybe a bit long, actually. No, I won't say 5 minutes. I'm unclear. Maybe 5, maybe 10, who knows, right? Maybe more, who knows? We'll see how it goes, right? Sukuna gonna survive? I mean, the finger's still there, right? And I do theorize that maybe Yuji will eat the finger, kind of bring him back, maybe. What do you want to see in the ending of JJK? I just want to see everyone be happy. Or I want to see some chaos if it means we get JJK Part 2. Either everyone's happy and JJK ends, or chaos. Utter chaos. Like, something crazy happens, nobody just gets like stabbed in the heart from behind, and Megami's just merger comes out of him, and then it says, to be continued in JJK Part 2. Like, that would be pretty crazy. I'd like that, because I want more JJK. Shinjuku Showdown will be 2 movies. Shueisha will be swimming in money. Pretty much. Like, they'll be milking it as much as they can. Best believe the Hikari versus Urume fight, Kashimo versus Sukuna fight, those, oh my god, those are going to be milked to oblivion. Absolutely. Sukuna vs. Gojo going to be a movie coming out in episodes. It would be cool if we get a movie. Just for Gojo versus Sukuna. A whole movie just for that. That would be absolutely crazy, by the way. That would be cinema. I want to be there. I want to be there watching that in cinema. I want that. No one will be happy, but you'll be satisfied, GEGE. I don't think anyone's satisfied either. I think the issue is the satisfied part. You know? Ah, man, JJK. It's a bit crazy that, like, this is sort of where we ended up with JJK, isn't it? We sort of ended up in this sort of predicament. It's just wild how one moment we think, oh, we got all the stuff left, we have so much stuff left, and then all of a sudden 5 chapters it's ending. I don't know, it's just a bit wild. It's all crazy to me how this all just happened suddenly. For me, it's a bit more jarring in particular because a lot of stuff is happening in my own real life. And then on top of that, my channel, you know, got shadow banned, copyright, like 2 copyright strikes I still have, still shadow banned, like all these issues in my channel all happening at the same time as JJK ending. So for me, it's all like, it's all a lot, right? Jarring. Maybe not a lot in that way, but like more jarring. But I think it's just sad. I just forget YouTube, forget all this stuff. Just as a fan of the series, it is just sad to see it end. Especially in such a way. You know? Season 3 is, yeah, a cliffhanger of Sukuna taking... I talked about this like a year ago. It could either end with Kenjaku invading Tomb of the Stars, or it could end with Sukuna taking over Megami's body. It could end in one of those two. There's another place it could end as well. Like Sukuna saying, I am the Fallen, it could end right there. There's a lot of places it could end. It'd be around that sort of chapter mark. Bad writer is such an annoying phrase. It is what it is. You think the hype will still be there after Season 3? Of course. I think the hype will be unreal when the anime comes out. Regardless of the manga, the hype will be unreal when the anime comes out. Absolutely. Hey, AK, good to see you, man. I always see you in like all the streams, to be honest. How you doing? Russian and Eleanor streams. Hey, how's it going? I'm like one of 5 people who are enjoying this ending. I'm enjoying, how do you say, the ending. It's just, we missed out a lot. The issue is not the ending itself. I really like the ending in isolation, these chapters. It's just we missed out on so many stuff. There should have been like 100 more chapters to cover like everything else. That's sort of the issue I have. If we had gotten this exact same ending, but we got a Heian Era flashback, we got the like Kenjaku plotline done well, merger was done, we got like all these, like a million plot threads I could say, like just done properly, then I would love this ending. And I do like this ending. It's just I have an issue with the things that we didn't get. You know what I mean? It's Pizdiet's situation. First half of Season 3 might be better than the second half, we'll see. You have a choice to give an update to a character in JJK, who will it be? Update? I'm not sure what you mean in that sort of way. More people following the anime than manga? Yeah, it'll be crazy. I mean, already seeing the memes of Gojo vs Sukuna with Lady Gaga Judas, right? The whole meme of like Gojo vs Sukuna is already so popular, so I can't even imagine how popular it's going to be when Gojo vs Sukuna actually gets animated. Alright guys, alright, this is about where I end this stream as well. Let me come over here. We have been live for 59 minutes and 30 seconds, so pretty much an hour, right? It was a lot of fun. Guys. I will catch you in the next stream. I will try, again, not a promise, but I will try my goddamn best to make that One Piece video happen tomorrow or in 2 days, and I will do a live reaction to the One Piece chapter on my second channel, so stay tuned for that. And I will be streaming again today. Maybe. It's 50-50. Depending on certain circumstances of other people, but I could be streaming Russian today as well. So if you're a fan of the Russian streams, you like when I study Russian. I know many of you aren't, like, don't care, but I know some of you do. Some of you do care. So I'll be doing that as well. But I'll be live again today if you want to just talk with me. You can talk to me about JJK in the Russian stream, by the way. Like, it is okay. I know I'm studying Russian, but we can still talk JJK. That's completely fine. Alright, guys. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it is what it is, Chiran-san. It is what it is. It's sad for me as well, but it be what it be. Like, that is a true it is what it is situation. You know, there's no point of thinking about it. I'm still trying to fight the copyright strikes. I'm going to try to send another appeal, like, soon. But it is what it is. I appreciate it, though. That's still very sweet. Yeah, Gaia Real, Khalid, Jace, Chirantan. It was great. It was great seeing you. Rainbow, Sham, Trickster, Drinkmort, and everyone else. Like, everyone else came by. It was a lot of fun, guys. I truly do appreciate, as always, the support, the enjoy. Like, we have fun in these streams. It's nice. When Russian stream, maybe today. No promises. If it is today, within the hour. Within the hour. If I'm not live, within an hour, it means there's no Russian stream today. We'll see. Maybe tonight. I'm not too sure, but yeah, something along those lines, right? Because like it depends on certain other factors, but maybe I probably will. Probably I will. All right, but it is what it is. All right, guys. But that is yeah, that is all from me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you guys are in the world, and that's pretty much it. Paka paka. Take care. Go, Eamon. All right. And now I click stop streaming. Oh, Kyle handwritten user apology. We'll see. We'll see when it happens. All right, I'll do it in 3 languages. All right. Bye.